This is it. The moment Kevin Hawk's been waiting for. This is the Smackdown Rundown. Ah!
Who did Smackdown?
Daniels.
Oh, ow!
You.
Ow! Ow! He's so violent. He's hardcore. He's hardcore. He's hardcore. Oh. Yes, we are on the Smackdown Rundown, and
Where we Smackdown Rundown and then talk about wrestling.
Well, we run down Smackdown.
We Smackdown
We don't
the
really
run.
we don't really run down SmackDown because we generally say nice things about it.
We Smackdown the Rundown and then we talk about wrestling.
All right,
That's what we do.
Thomas. We open up with a singles match between Jimmy Uso and Stardust, and a really strange Dust to Dust promo.
Yeah, they did a great little screen on screen.
Like, it was very. Stardust gets more and more Riddler every time he does a promo now.
Here's my question: was it a strange Dust to Dust promo, or was it a strange promo? That
It was a strange Dust to Dust promo.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that
because they got awkwardly close.
Yeah, I just wanted to
They
clarify
got
that.
within kissing distance of each other.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify for the people watching because.
Which I guess wouldn't be that strange if we're talking about like 1998 Gold Dust.
Yeah, this is 2014, and it's his little brother.
Yeah.
Strange.
It's Stardust. Cody Rhodes isn't. They're not the same.
Oh, that's right. They're not brothers. I forgot.
They're cosmic cousins.
They look so. Okay. Okay.
Well,
his younger cosmic cousin.
Yeah. Because Cody
was
Rhodes.
his nebulous nephew.
I like that.
Well, Cody Rhodes. He's fishing in Alaska right now. He has a full-grown beard.
He actually doesn't have a beard. He shaved his beard because his wife actually posted a video of them on their anniversary just recently. So yeah,
he's gonna try and get the mustache back though.
Yeah,
I hear he's prepping it for his return.
Wow. We had a singles match setting up for the tag team title match coming this Sunday at Night of Champions, where we had Jimmy Uso go over on Stardust. Short and kind of came out of nowhere, but still good. The chemistry between these two teams is starting to pick up.
Yeah, that's what I liked about this match is like the end came quick, but it was really like counter spot,
Right. It was fluid.
super kick.
Yeah.
And
I definitely didn't see it coming. And it was good. And then we had the double super kick on Gold Dust.
Knee's still healing really well.
Well, he's probably rehabbing it a lot. Taking extra care of it because the pay-per-view's coming.
I just think it's weird.
Samoans are crazy.
Okay, but Dust to Dust. They accused him of faking the injury. He came out on crutches, and now, the week before the pay-per-view, his knee seems to be doing fine.
You, sir, needs to stop with your conspiracy theories, because you're going to get people in trouble.
specifically you do so.
Yeah.
I'm not saying which one.
Because you don't know which one.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Up next, I love the $9.99 song. This is the best part of SmackDown.
I think it's a much more clever way to
What you
promote
gonna
it.
pay?
$9.99.
I think it's a better way to promote it than just having the announcers.
Yeah. That is marketing. That is how you market.
Right, like an
So
actual
good.
commercial for your product that doesn't get in the way of your show.
And it's entertaining. It's a song.
Now
kids are going to be singing that.
Na,
Hell,
na, na, na.
I'm going to be singing that. Play
Zack
that
Ryder,
more often.
I have some career advice for you. If you want to get your internet fame back without looking desperate by like recreating what happened, just film a video of you singing that song in the car and upload it to YouTube. Watch it go viral.
Yep. Up next, we had a change up from the show-offs and the moneymakers. We had champions versus challengers. We had Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler taking on...
With R. Ziggler in their corner.
Yes, R. Ziggler was in their corner, and Miz Dow was in the corner of Cesaro and Miz.
It took me a minute to realize this wasn't a six-man tag match.
Me too.
Yeah, we both had
Because they didn't do any entrances except for Sheamus.
Mm-hmm.
And they had all three of them walking out
Yeah.
to the ring.
Right.
And then when they came back from commercial, they showed Cesaro and the Moneymakers.
Right.
And yeah, I think we were all extremely confused.
Yeah. WWE, get your shit together.
Yeah. Yeah, make it a little more obvious, like, what you're doing.
What's the match type?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a Hell in a Cell. I was disappointed.
That's next month, bro. Coming up on Night of Champions. No one says. Don't worry, you get your help. I'm just saying, you're gonna.
Move on.
We had Sheamus and Ziggler defeat Cesaro and The Miz. Nothing really stood out. It was a fun match.
Yeah.
A lot of good spots.
I liked Sandow's comments during the match. Nothing specifically, but just how vocal he was on the outside.
Yes.
And just obnoxious.
Yeah. He's really starting to get into that Miz character.
Yeah.
Getting really obnoxious.
Hell in a Cell match. It's so much bigger than I am.
It's true. I've seen them standing near each other.
It's true. This couch view is deceiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually like
12
more than
feet
half
tall.
a foot. Yeah. I'm really 12 feet tall.
And I'm 6'1". Moving on, we had Adam Rose versus.
Shut up.
We had Adam Rose versus Heath Slater. We had a flying cross bunny in the middle of the match.
Yeah.
Onto Gator.
I mean, I know JBL harps on the bunny the whole time. Like, anytime the bunny's out there. But I was on JBL's side this time. How did the referee completely fucking miss the bunny hop all the way across the ring?
Well, no, I don't think the referee missed it. The bunny didn't do anything. He attacked.
Yeah, that
Titus
was
O'Neil.
my...
But generally, if somebody gets in the ring, the referee, like, tries to stop them from doing anything, tries to get them out of the ring. Like,
Okay. Say you're walking down the street, right?
I'm walking down the street.
And
And the moonshine's body little couple of little you're my mind tonight.
so you,
So about you
you happen to see an alligator, right? There's an alligator there.
I will walk the other way now.
I'm probably gonna
But-
go across the street to avoid the alligator.
Well, no, it's on the outside. It can't get to you. It's on the you're
Still-
you
Is
have
there a
this-
fence?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a gated off little swamp, and it's hanging out there. And you see a bunny crossbody. Are you gonna try and stop that bunny from?
Yes, because
crossbody?
that bunny's going to get eaten.
Yeah.
You
Oh, wait.
ruined my fucking joke.
Oh, this isn't a choose your own adventure story?
No.
Oh, that's what I thought we were
No.
doing.
For one, I would try and stop the bunny before it even crossbodied. You're asking me if I would stop the bunny mid crossbody? I would try.
If you had the chance to watch a bunny beat the shit out of an alligator, would you stop it?
Do I know specifically for sure this bunny is going to beat up
Moving
the
on,
alligator?
we had Adam Rose beat
Also,
Heath
is the
Slater thanks to
alligator
the
a
distraction
horse?
by the bunny crossbodying Titus O'Neil. I thought it was an entertaining match.
Does the alligator have a horse's face?
This whole thing,
This
I'm
is an
surprised it's still
important
going.
question.
Does it bark?
I'm really impressed that it's still going, and I'm really interested to see what other
I'm really impressed that
what
you're
other
still going.
directions they take. Up next, this is the match I was talking about. They said it was going to be Usos and Big Show versus the Wyatt family. It ended up being the Matadors and Big Show.
Yeah, I didn't watch Raw live, so I never saw it in Usos and Big Show versus the Wyatt family thing.
Yeah.
So I was confused when these guys started talking about it.
Yeah.
Because I figured from the when I watched Superstars, I figured that match was going to be Big Show and the Matadors versus the Wyatts.
Yeah. So, and then you talked about how the Matadors went against Rowan and Harper on Superstars.
I did.
So I wonder if maybe they decided, let's do this instead and save, because they ended up doing Jimmy versus Stardust.
They did?
Jim Dust.
When did that happen?
We had the Wyatt family defeat Matadors and Big Show. The finish was awesome.
Before we get to the finish, I wanted to talk about the intro. The intro was awesome
Oh yes,
because
yes.
Big Show took Torito's spot in the Matador's entrance.
And they couldn't stop himself as he.
They got he's so top heavy. He started running and then he hit the ramp and he can't stop if he's running down the ramp.
Yeah.
And then Torito did his little bounce into the ring, and then Big Show asked the Matadors if he could do it,
and they started doing it. And he started running like no. They ran around the ring. Yeah, really entertaining. This is why I like Face Big Show, because he gets to be funny like
Big
this.
Show is so fun.
Playing off of a very comedic act like the Matadors and El Torito.
Yeah.
It really added to the character themselves. Now, this was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Very solid match. A lot of good wrestling from everyone in it. But the finish, when Fernando fucking ran straight into the Sister Abigail and with no hesitation just whipped him over.
Yep.
Fucking awesome. I know Bray Wyatt can find innovative ways to do the Sister Abigail.
Yeah, well, it's a really dynamic move.
Yeah. But to just see how Fluid would just catch and then whip back was fucking awesome.
I enjoyed it. It was a good match. I liked leading up to that. They had their outside melee bit.
Yeah.
Where like Rowan hit the get-go, and then Big Show beeled Rowan into the guardrail. Basically, like shoved him, and he like Superman sold into the guardrail.
Yeah.
And then Brody came up and super kicked him.
Yeah.
And then hit through him into the
throw him
post.
into the pool. Like, just
That was rude.
get over there.
Into the pole.
Like a reverse scorpion.
Yeah. So yeah.
It was a great match. It was
Reverse
it was
scorpion.
very entertaining 6-man tag.
Get over there.
It was I was kind of happy to see the Matadors being played up in a more important role.
They're doing that a lot with the Matadors lately. When they had their kind of grudge match against Dust to Dust after what they did to Torito a couple weeks ago. The Matadors are becoming a bit more prevalent. They're still getting to do their funny, Olay spots and whatnot.
And getting squashed by the Ascension.
Yeah, because that's fun. They did get squashed by the Ascension. They actually fought the Ascension. They were the intro into, hey, Ascension, you have to start losing now. Moving on, we had Paige versus Nikki Bella. This was a really good match.
Yep.
AJ out of commentary.
Sexy match.
Made it really good.
Yeah.
Made it really better, I'll say.
Yeah,
Because it was really good, and now it's a really better match.
AJ had a couple quotes at the very beginning of the match.
Yeah.
She said, first was, I would do anything it takes to get my hands on Paige. And then she made a quote about really wanting to get Paige onto her back.
I read, rumor has it, that there's been a lot of positive reception to the way they
Pseudo...
the pseudo...
Sexual tension.
Yeah, so WWE is going from here on out to try to push that more without crossing the line, see how far to the line they can get without going over.
Yeah, because they can't go too far because of their contracts with Mattel.
Right.
And obviously they're wanting to keep the child demographic for the shows. But yeah, they're definitely interested to see how much further they go.
Yeah,
And something about kissing the same title and sleeping together?
Yeah, well they're
No,
really...
it was skipping together, but I swore she said sleeping together.
Well,
he had a look, I was like...
Well, and then we said earlier...
I know, and that's... Yeah. Yeah. But
I
Paige...
was excited.
Paige beat Nikki Bella with the Rampage, I believe?
No, she hit her with the Paige Turner, I believe.
Yeah. Yes.
She beat
yes.
Bree
yes.
with the
That's
Rampage.
right. Okay, yeah.
Nikki with the Paige Turner. So she's saying, you know what? Guess what? I got to finish for either Bella.
Yep. And they don't have to be identical.
Yeah. No, it's Nikki's rack is too top heavy to pick up for the Rampage.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. And if she gets that momentum, it actually takes her down faster.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, then we had AJ get in and try to congratulate Paige by giving her the title. They started fighting over it, and then Nikki grabbed it. And
the best part for me is that when AJ brought the belt in, she was carrying it like it was a baby.
Yeah.
That was
like initially it was like they were calling it, oh, it's my baby, and it seemed like almost like boyfriend.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But then when AJ brought it in this go around, she was coddling it like it was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Paige was, hey, that's mine. Give it. And she started to hand it over, and then they did the little tug of war.
More potential. I won't say sexualization because it's a baby, but more potential relationshipy stuff.
Yeah, like their parents
Yeah.
fighting over the child.
Right.
Yeah. But then it ended with Nikki stealing the title and beating the shit out of both of them.
She just stole their kid.
Yeah.
That's kidnapping and assault and negligence and probably homicide to the kid because she used the kid as a weapon.
Yeah.
It's got dark.
Nikki needs to be arrested.
Well, this is why Paige and AJ are going to take Nikki out like as soon as the match starts.
Yeah, she kind of got the death glare for both of them when
Yeah.
she took the title. They both just kind of stopped.
Yeah, they both.
Paige
just-
even made this motion towards the hard camera, and they both turned to look at Nikki. And I'm sad that the camera wasn't on the other side.
Yeah.
Because I would have liked to see what happened.
Yeah. I'm getting more and more intrigued.
Yeah.
At, what they're gonna do in their triple threat match this Sunday.
Well, this could potentially be the spark. You know, maybe we're reading too much into the metaphors being played out, but if they go with these metaphors, this could be the spark that puts them on the same page. No pun intended. Going forward,
I would like to be on the same page as AJ.
I knew that was happening.
Yeah, I was just waiting for that.
All right.
But is that
No, like. Do you think they're gonna go like full-fledged tag team with the two of them?
I don't know, but like,
Because
kind of
they're really not pushing either of them super heel.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna kind of be like, well, as long as the Divas title is with one of us, then it's fine. Is what they're gonna decide.
Fair enough.
We're gonna do what's best for the kid.
Yeah.
We're going to stay together.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this relationship work for our child.
Best frenemies forever. BFFs.
Up next, we had a rematch from Raw. Bo Dallas and Jack Swagger. Match wasn't as good,
No,
but
I liked what happened after.
the post-match promo was awesome. If you've watched our past episodes, you know I'm not the biggest fan of Jack Swagger.
You're also not the biggest fan of Bo Dallas either.
So I am more of a fan when Jack Swagger boots Bo Dallas in the face.
Yeah.
While he's trying to tell him
Yeah.
to leave.
Yeah, and the one thing I do like about Bo is I like the way he sells stuff. Like when he gets hurt,
One thing I like
he
about Bo
whines.
is everything.
What?
Continue.
You look at me like I was going to say something.
As
Continue.
Bo Dallas got kicked in the face,
Well, it was great.
and I laughed.
Yes. I was gonna make it more obvious the next time. Anyway, yeah. No, I liked it because, like, Swagger was down in the corner, and then Bo was sitting there doing his little talky bit. Can't remember what he said. Because he would get down to, like, try to encourage.
He goes, you lost again.
Yeah. And he was like, but apparently you're a slow learner because all you have to do is...
And he got booted in the face. Yeah.
All you have to do is boot me in the face.
I can do that. I'll boot Bo in the face.
Can you reach that high?
Apparently he's 6'1".
Yeah, that's true.
So...
And besides, I'm not gonna have him stand up. I'm gonna get the fucker down and then like.
You're going to crawl down in the corner after losing to him, and then you're going to wait for him to try and encourage you.
I'd probably curl up in a corner if I got beat up by Bo Dallas.
Hurt.
Let me finish off the night with Rusev versus Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Here's my prediction of this match.
Yeah.
Travis. Is Rusev still undefeated, right?
Yeah. He's
DQ.
like, and I went, wait, what do you mean? He goes, well, we've got Night of Champions coming up. And they're not going to make Rusev lose, and they're not going to make Roman Reigns look weak going to Night of Champions. So DQ, and I was like, oh fuck. And so I actually wrote down Roman Reigns wins by DQ. Preemptively. But I'd be wrong.
Yeah.
Very physical match. These two beat the fuck out of each other, which made it really interesting. But the end came when, I knew Seth Rollins was going to get involved.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to miss Roman Reigns and pop Rusev in the head with the Money in the Bank briefcase. But that's what happened, which caused the disqualification. And
Here's one of the things that I noticed that I didn't notice it until I noticed this one in particular, is that a lot of the recent disqualification endings that we've been complaining about never get finalized by the announcer.
Yeah.
It's because we know when it is.
This one specifically, the announcer Lillian says, "And your winner by disqualification is Rusev."
And I think that was specifically
To
because
lead into the post-main
yeah.
event.
So we had Rollins and Reigns fight off into the crowd, and they disappeared. 'Cause you know what happens when Shield members go out in the crowd? They just fucking.
My theory, that was Roman throwing Rollins into the crowd, going, "I'm gonna take you where Bray took Dean."
And then we get, I think Alana started talking some crap.
Yeah.
And then we got,
Mark Henry came out. He didn't really have to say anything.
No.
He pointed.
Yeah.
We got the big explosion sound.
Yeah, and not a Russian flag, but an American flag dropped.
A big old American
Big
flag.
old American flag.
Surprised didn't have French fries with it.
Fuck yeah.
Well, they just wanted the flag supersized.
So then we get a little bit more of a beatdown between Mark Henry and Rusev. Mark Henry is really...
Pulling out new moves.
Yeah, he is pulling out some...
Double hand choke bomb.
Yeah. He Baldo bomb to Rusev.
I'm going to call it what it is. It's the Raheem bomb.
Yeah. So I am really interested to see what they end up doing in Night of Champions.
Fight.
Really?
A match.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna fight in a match.
Yep.
Speaking of Mark Henry and Rusev fighting each other in a match, if you want to see our Night of Champions predictions, that's going to be in our next segment, which you can find.
Roman Reigns. I'm calling it right now.
No.
Yes.
No.
He's
Do it.
calling it.
No.
Too late, it's been called.
No, the SummerSlam predictions were the WF title.
This
I don't
is
care.
SummerSlam.
This one is Roman
SummerSlam is in
Reigns.
August. We'll see you in August.
Because I'm picking because it was my intro week.
Yeah, but Tabor isn't gonna edit it that way.
I'll punch him in the back of the head.
That's messed up. What did he ever do to you?
He didn't let me pick the Roman Reigns.
Well, you should edit the segments.
Maybe I should. And then I'll have all the annotations of Roman Reigns.
All of them. He's an annotation power.
I don't know if you can handle that right now. And if you
That's
want to know
true.
why, you'll have to move on to our Night of Champions predictions. But if you want to go back to any of the other videos we posted, click the annotations above, and we will see you at our Night of Champions predictions.